Sorry. I'm still kind of flabbergasted. Like, okay, so you're not with a woman. You're not with anyone. So that now kind of brings up me. Well, no, it doesn't. But I'm moving the conversation to me because now I'm just confused. Well, I'm confused because I I always liked women. I mean, like I said before, I like I like their melons and their uh, uh down there. Yeah, it's very but like I said, I do like women. But at the same time, after seeing you wearing that pretty ass skirt, I I'm kind of confused because I have to pick one. I can't just like both. No. I can't do that. That's so weird. Like you're either gay or you're either straight. Like I don't. There's no in between. Okay. Fine. Let's just say that there is. What would you even call it? Bisexual. Bisexual. Oh, bisexual. What? Bisexual. So, does that mean like you okay? So you like men, but you also like women. So does that mean you date both of them at the same time? Like, is that what we're talking about? Is that what bisexuality is? Like, you like men and women, so you date both of them at the same time. But I'm more of a monogamous person. I can't do more than one person in a relationship. That's just me personally. Ah! Oh my gosh. Sorry. You made me knock over your things that were still in your room. But look, how that's how ridiculous it is. Like, really, bisexuality? No. Oh, like, sorry. Let me pick this up. There we go. But come on now, you're screwing with me, right? Bisexuality. I haven't been First of all, no, I haven't. I have not been living under a rock. That is just an insult. Maybe a little bit, but that's besides the point. Bisexuality, though. Okay. Explain it to me again, in detail. Oh, okay. So, you can like men and women. Okay. That's the easy part. So, if you like a guy, you can date a guy. But if you like a woman, you can date a woman too. So, is that what it is? Okay, but wait. Now, would that even still make you bisexual though? Like, okay, let's just say I date a woman still. Wouldn't that just make me straight because I'm just dating a woman? I mean, I guess I still would have interest in guys. Maybe you're the only guy that I um ever felt this way towards. So uh yeah, I guess. Okay, so it's not Okay, it's not exclusive. So I can date a woman, but yet I my head. I can date a woman, but if I still can have feelings for a man, then I'm still bisexual. But wait, now that sounds like cheating. That sounds like cheating, bro. Bisexual people are just a bunch of cheaters. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hold on. Let me think. Okay. Okay, fine. I may have worded that wrong. Okay, so I can date a woman, but I'm not just exclusively to them. I can be interested in other men. Not while I'm dating that woman, of course, but emotionally wise, I can be interested in other men too. Not in the relationship, of course, just in general. even when no, that still sounds like I'm a cheater. No, hold on, I'm wording this wrong. You get the point, right? Yeah, like that. I can date a woman, but I can also date a man if I ever get the feeling to. Once we break up, if we break up, I can always go to a man too. Okay, I got it. So, let me reiterate it. I can date a woman, but at the same time, well, not at the same time, but I can date a woman, but I'm not exclusively for women. I can be, I can also be interested in a guy too. Not while in the relationship, as I said, but in general. Okay, so I might be bisexual. Okay, so it's straight, gay, and bisexual. Okay, three. That should be easy. What's with the look? What's with the look? Please don't tell me this more. This is harder than math, bro. This is harder than math. Okay, what do you mean there's more? Pansexual? What's a pansexual? Okay, so yeah, bisexual. Okay, so the word bi means two. So you like men and women. Pan? You like pans? Bro, that's so weird. Who the hell would be a pansexual? How would that work? You can't screw pans. I mean, some pans do have a hole in them at the handle. Yeah, if it's that small, no problems with that, but no shame, I mean, but pans is not like, the pan can't talk back. Then what is it, bro? Man, college is gonna start like in a couple of weeks. I have to do what's the class? Zoology for my class, for my first semester, fall semester, and now I have to do. It's gonna be so much thinking, and my head is hurting thinking about this. Pansexual. Okay, so what is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, so you like everyone. Wait, so if you like everyone... Okay, so you like a man and a woman. And also, non-binary people. Okay, got it. Okay, but everyone? Does it even include animals? Oh! Ow. Why? What was that for? It was a genuine question. You can't blame me. You said everyone. So I'm literally thinking of everyone. Okay, so... they have to be human. Human. Okay. No animals. No sea creatures. No clankers. Alright, I got it. Human. Okay. No, I don't need to know if there's more. I'm okay. I'm just fine with those four right now. I just have to... I barely just got bisexuality, alright? And I'm starting to understand frying pan pansexual stuff. Okay, I got it. I don't think I'm pansexual. I think I'm bi. I don't think I'm straight, considering what you did to me. Yeah, you know what you did. And okay, fair enough. I did say that you should wear the skirt, but still. And also, I shouldn't have been snooping through your stuff. But I found something about myself today. Found out about something about I found out something about myself. There we go. See, I'm smart. I got to college. So I have to be some sort of, English. I have to be good at something. So, yeah. Moving on, but since we were talking about skirts a couple of seconds ago, I'm still kind of curious about that. How long have you not suffered? How long have you, when did you find out? Yes, I think that's, when did you find out you were diagnosed with Femboy? Yeah, diagnosed, like how you get diagnosed for, like, if you're sick or something. No. I'm not calling you sick. I'm not calling you sick. I mean, like, okay, so it's not like a baby would come out and they're immediately a femboy or know that they're going to be a femboy. So something had to happen. There was trauma. Definitely trauma. Okay, fine. If it wasn't, if it wasn't, whatever. But what happened? What made you, what's the right wording this time? What made you get interested in the art of femboyism? Okay, well, I suppose that makes sense. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, those outfits that I saw, sometimes I would go on Instagram and scroll through reels all day, and I would see these guys that would wear like those knee-high things, striped, usually, sometimes, and femboy skirts. Well, skirts, but, you know, you're a femboy. Were those beings femboys? So, really? All these times, I was going through Instagram reels and I saw those guys in skirts and knee-highs. I thought they were Scottish. Bro. I thought they were Scottish. I didn't know they were femboys. I didn't know. No offense to Scottish people. Of course, no. Scottish people are cool and I love them so much. Especially their accents. Ooh. But no offense to them. I genuinely thought they were Scottish. I was like, well, maybe trends change. Like, maybe they're not wearing the typical kilts. Maybe they found a new pattern to like. So I didn't think much of it. No, I didn't think much about their face either. Like, I just thought they were, like, feminine boys. Like, you know how some guys have feminine faces? I knew that. So, I didn't really think much of it. I'm not dumb. You're dumb. Nuh-uh. Just because I was ignorant, that doesn't mean much. You taught me and I listened, didn't I? If I was really dumb, I wouldn't have bothered to listen. And even if I was, I would have listened and I wouldn't understand. But I am understanding, okay? I understand what a bisexual person is. A person who likes men and women. And what's the other one called? Frying pan sexual. They like. No, they don't like pans. No, they like everyone. Human. They like humans. All humans. Okay, see, I got it. And yeah, sure, I may just be scratching the surface and not really understanding, but this is a start. You can't blame me. This is a start, and I'm willing to learn. Well, hold on. I'm willing to learn as far as my mind can understand. There we go, because math, I kind of gave up trying to understand that. I think around 7th to 8th grade. I think that's when they started introducing letters. Yeah. So that's when I just stopped. But with this, I think I have some more room for it. But we're kind of going off topic again. Skirts. Aside from that Scottish comment, to which I mean no offense, of course, like I said, it's kind of influencing me a little bit. Well, I mean, like, so, I see a lot of these femboys on Instagram, and you're one, and I've always been kind of curious to, try on a skirt. Yeah. I'm being serious. I already know that face of suspicion. I am being serious. Well, not always, but now I'm it was a lingering thought, really. That I never really acted upon it. And you were here, and uh, I was actually planning on calling one of my friends, who I think is a femboy, about it. So, I mean, I could ask. I mean, ask their advice too. Yeah, I can give them a call. Let me see. Okay, but I must say though, I don't know if he's a femboy. I just assumed because now finding out that you're a femboy, he does kind of give off femboy energy. So I just want to see. Well, I have full confidence that he is a femboy. He has to be. Because after, once again, finding out that you're one, I wouldn't be surprised if he was one. What if everyone is a femboy? No, 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 don't get into those thoughts. But I hope he's, not busy. I might ask him, like, what is it like being femboy? I know I could ask you, but I will also want to ask him too. Mainly because I plan on asking you that anyway, but I also want to get a secondary opinion on what it's like living with femboyism. Let me open Discord. I prefer calling him through Discord anyway. He's usually on there, so I'm sure he's gonna pick up. If he doesn't pick up, then he's just gay. But now that I'm thinking about it, he does kind of get fruity energy. Wait, yeah, fruity energy. All right, let's see. Hopefully he picks up. Please, bro. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm just calling because I've made a recent discovery.
And that is?
So I was snooping through my not my closet, my roommate's closet, and I found some interesting items. Don't question why I'm snooping. He's here right now, by the way. And I found some skirts and found out that he was a femboy and stuff. Yeah, and yeah.
And you're calling me about that because?
Well, aside from the fact that it's shocking, I also want to get your opinion on something. Well, not opinion, but insight, because you're a femboy, right? And I kind of want to ask what it's like living with the symptom of femboyism.
I'm not a femboy, hun. Like, what?
You're joking with me, right? You are a femboy. You give off femboy energy. Like, look at you.
I'm not a femboy, Silva. Where are you? Why do you why do you think I'm a femboy?
Well, you you're gay, right? So does that mean the chances of you being a femboy is high?
Well, I mean, the two can coincide, but that doesn't, they're not like exclusively mutual. I'm not a femboy, Silva.
But no. My intuition is correct. You are a femboy because I swear you probably have some skirts in your closet too.
Maybe a Halloween costume from like years ago, but no, not like a casual skirt or anything. Why do you want my opinion on this?
Because
Is it really only because you think I'm a femboy?
well, aside from that, but yeah, okay, yeah, just that. But you have one skirt, right? Even if it is for Halloween or something years ago, you have one, so that has to count for something.
Maybe for the fact that I liked Pokemon growing up, because it's Jessie from Team Rocket. What?
Oh, you really are gay.
You're one to talk.
I I'm not gay. I'm bisexual.
No, you're by yourself.
No. Look, I have... Maybe for now, so you shut your mouth.
I mean, I'm single too, so I can't judge, but...
Okay, fine, true.
So, okay, you want my opinion on your roommate's skirts?
Well...
Even though you told me not to question why you're snooping through his shit to begin with?
Yes. Okay, so initially I wanted to get your opinion or your insight on your own femboyism, but apparently, since you're not, but I think you're lying, but I'm just gonna let that go for now. We guess we can switch it and see what you think about his femboyism.
I mean, realistically, why do you care?
Well, because he's my roommate and he has femboyism. That's kind of scary. Well, not scary, but it's cute, kind of attractive. And I admit I was speaking to him earlier, saying that I'm kind of interested in, testing out some of his skirts, and I'm just concerned that there's going to be some side effects.
You like him, huh?
He's right here, and you're on speed. I don't.
Well, I mean, alright, fine. So you want to try on his skirts, okay. Well, it's just a piece of fabric. It doesn't make you gay for wearing a piece of fabric. You're probably wearing a piece of fabric right now.
Oh, okay, but, like, what if... a lot of femboys they seem so feminine. What and especially those Instagram femboys. Like, if I wear it, is that gonna make me feminine too? Like, I don't want that happening to me. Like, I don't mind feminine guys, but I just, yeah.
Well, you screaming and whining is definitely a feminine trait.
Nuh-uh. I'm... Whatever.
You're right. Okay. Well, anyway, I mean, realistically, it's not that big of a deal. It really doesn't matter. If you want to try it on and you don't like it, you just don't have to ever talk about it again. You can make, like, some mutual agreement to just, like, never talk about it, never bring it up, and yeah, I don't know. Frankly, I don't really care that much. It's not that big of a deal.
You're so aloof, but fine, whatever. Thank you, I guess.
Excuse you, you're the one who called me asking for my opinion.
Well,
because you think it's gay to put on a skirt. Did you forget the Scottish people existed with their kilts?
Look, that was an honest... How do you know about that?
Because I'm part Scottish.
Okay.
Did you forget I'm very white?
No, I thought you were a black. But,
What?
Look, that was a joke. But, we don't talk about the Scottish comment.
Okay, sure. We can pretend I didn't say that.
Okay. Well, fine. Thank you for your generous insight, I guess.
Is there anything else I can do for you besides question why you're just snooping through your roommate's stuff to begin with?
Look, that was a couple of hours ago. We already dealt that.
Why were you doing that in the first place?
Like I said, because he was gone shopping for stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'll stay in his room for a bit. But now I'm kind of curious. Let me just check in his closet.
Yeah, maybe you're the problem.
I'm the Well, he doesn't seem to mind.
Well, I mean, if I was your roommate, I would probably question why you're going in my room to begin with.
Okay, he did question me, but that was because I had a suspicion that he was taken by a girl. Because, yeah, he
and that matters to you, why?
No reason.
Right, okay. Whatever you say.
Okay, fine, maybe don't... No, never mind. I'm gonna talk to you about this later.
Alright, well, I'm always always here if you need anything.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly. And that's why you called me about this, whatever, random-ass topic.
It's not random, it's important.
To who?
Me!
And only you.
And
Trust me, no one really cares that much about what their roommate is doing as long as they're not a serial killer.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if you were one.
Well, what you don't know won't hurt you.
I don't know if I should be fortunate for being your friend or not. But, I'd rather not know.
That's for you to decide.
I'll come back with that decision later.
Sure you will.
But, yeah. Thank you, I guess, for the insight. I'm gonna confront, well, not confront, but I guess I can ask him about the skirts still. And about wearing it and stuff.
Okay, well, hopefully you have fun trying on his skirts.
Hmm.
Maybe trying on, the thigh highs. I don't know. Does he have those, paw glove things, too?
Wait, that's a thing? They do that? Oh, wait, I mean, yeah, I have recalled seeing some femboys doing that.
Yeah, they wear cat ears and, sometimes tails, but that's a story for another time.
Wait, so would that make them furries?
No, that's a little different, honey.
But aren't furries like they dress up as animals, and isn't that the same thing? They have cat ears and a tail and paws and stuff.
Yeah, we can talk about that later. Maybe now is not the best time for that story. Let's focus on your specific situation.
Oh my gosh, I just found out about bisexual people, and I just found out about frying pan people, and I why is there too many? Okay. Forget it. You're right. That's a conversation for another time.
Well, that was a lot to unpack there, but hey, it could be worse.
I suppose. Well, alright. Fine. Thank you. I will speak to you later or whenever.
Okay, tell your roommate I said hi.
You heard that.
Oh, am I on speaker?
Yeah, I said you were.
Oh. Right. Hi, roommate.
Don't flirt back.
Well, I mean, it's hard not to.
Yeah, because you're a walking flirt.
Aww. Is that the only thing you want to call me?
I'm not good with insults.
Right. Who said it was going to be an insult?
You are horn dog.
Really?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, you clearly don't know me then.
We'll see. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we really will see.
Yeah, we will. But okay, I think I have everything. I've recollected myself a little bit, and I think I can continue on with my roomie. So, I'll talk to you later.
Well, then I will let you two go do whatever you want.
Okay.
Within a safe distance. Don't pull nothing, because this is going to be one hell of a lease to get out of if things don't go well.
Well, to be fair, in part 1, you should go watch it. In part 1, I kind of did threaten to tear off his skirt with my teeth after seeing him wearing it. So he liked it.
Not only are we fourth wall breaking, we're just getting real raunchy.
He liked it.
Well, all right, then I guess that works.
Yeah, see?
Well, then Do some more flirty things like that. I don't know. Experiment a little.
Fine. I'll try.
Oh, good boy.
Shut up.
Make me.
You're lucky you're over the phone.
I could be in person.
Are you offering to do a threesome?
Now, let's not put words in my mouth.
Man.
But, there's always time for, fun activities like that another time.
I suppose so. Well, alright. For the 5th time, goodbye. And thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Anytime.
Okay. So, now he thinks I'm a creep, but that's besides the point. So, okay, just, do you have a skirt I could try on? Well, I mean, I know I could choose, but I kind of want you to choose for me. Which one do you think would look best on me? That? Okay. Let's see. They look pretty easy to get on. I have to take off my shorts. Pretty sure you don't mind looking, knowing you. Okay, there we go. And just... there we go. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, why are you eyeing me like that? Hey, don't look down there. You're looking at me like I'm some sort of snack. No, you're the snack. Do I look good, though? It does feel very freeing. But one thing is that it's, it's kind of bulging out. That. Maybe a little bit. I'm slightly excited. Mainly because I'm wearing one of your skirts and it smells like you. But anyway, it does feel nice. It does feel freeing. Man, those Scottish people really were onto something. Okay, yeah, true. The Scottish kilt is a bit longer. But wow. I'm glad you think I'm attractive. As long as I'm attractive to you, I don't care how I look. Oh, look at me. I mean, if you want to touch, you can. Oh, oh, you're really going for that part. Well, that sounds like a part that's not appropriate for YouTube. You really went after that. Yeah, not appropriate for YouTube. Gosh. All right, well, if you keep touching me like that, it seems like I have to kind of teach you a lesson about being handsy. Right? Right. Well, how about I teach you a lesson while wearing this skirt, then? It's certainly going to be unique for me. So, that was that audio. Yeah, it's part 2. Yes, shocking, part 2. I did a part 2 of something. Whoa. Don't get used to it. I tend to not do them because I prefer doing one-shot audios. And also, this is the longest audio I've ever done. Oh my gosh, it's almost pushing to 35 minutes. Well, almost 35 to 36 minutes. Oh my goodness, I never had an audio this long before. I hope y'all even made it this far. But yes, a 35 to 36 minute audio. That's shocking. But I obviously had fun with this audio because, it's this long. And I also want to give a very special thanks to Coven VA. He really did this on short notice because as I was mid-recording this audio, I was like, wait a minute, I could include him. Let me DM him. And once again, this is all improv. His lines were improv, quote unquote lines, because there were no lines. It was just improv. And thank you, Coven, once again, for your contribution, for your help for this audio. And I must say, Coven, your improv is actually very good. And I will also link his channel in the description below to promote him and for you to subscribe to him, please. He does need the support. He does make a lot of crazy audios, to which I know a lot of you like. Anyway, now before this outro just becomes 15 minutes, I'll end it off here. Thank you all for listening, and please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And with that being said, again, thank you all for listening. I will see you all in the next audio. Bye-bye!